Hey everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be a level 2-3 yoga sculpt class. I think that's what they're called. We're using weights in our yoga class today. So I mostly just use one set of weights. I have an 8-pound set of weights, and then occasionally I use a 5-pound set of weights. You can use whatever you have. You can use something lighter. I probably wouldn't go much heavier than that for most of the things that we're doing today, but you could also use something like tins or water bottles filled with sand or whatever you have at your house, or you could do this all body weight, and that is really fun. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like and subscribe and tell a friend, and if you've got comments or feedback, please let me know in the comments section below. We are going to get started today standing at the top of our mats in Tadasana. Start at the top of your mat in Tadasana, ground down nice and evenly through your feet. As you inhale, sweep your arms all the way up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, generous bend in the knees, forward fold. Inhale, come into a halfway lift, lengthen. As you exhale, step the right knee back, lower the knee, untuck the toes. On your inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky, Anjaneyasana. And then as you exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Inhale, shift forward, lower your knees if you need to. Exhale, chaturanga. As you inhale, come back up to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, all the way down to the floor. Inhale, peel the chest up, baby cobra. And then as you exhale, come down, tuck under the toes. Take an inhale, lift the knees. As you exhale, press the floor away, high plank. Downward facing dog. As you inhale, sweep the right leg up to the sky. And then as you exhale, step it through. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. This time as you exhale, you're going to step to a forward fold all the way at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. As you inhale, come all the way up to standing. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, step the left leg back, lower the knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana. As you exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. As you exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale all the way down to the floor. Inhale, peel up, baby cobra. Exhale, come down. Tuck under the toes, lift the knees, take an inhale. As you exhale, press the floor away, high plank. Downward facing dog. On your next inhale, sweep the left leg up to the sky. And then as you exhale, step it all the way through. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana. And then as you exhale, step to a forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way to stand. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, step the right leg back, keep the knee lifted. This time, inhale, come all the way up, crescent lunge. As you exhale, sweep the arms back, straighten the front leg, pyramid pose. Inhale, come back into your crescent lunge. And then as you exhale, hands find the floor, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, peel up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Tuck under the toes, lift the knees as you inhale. Exhale, press the floor away, plank. Downward facing dog. On your next inhale, sweep the right leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, shift forward, round it out, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. And then as you exhale, step it all the way through. Keep the back knee lifted. Inhale, come up, crescent lunge. This time as you exhale, left knee to chest, come all the way to single leg mountain, and then step it down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, you'll step the right leg back, keep the knee lifted. Inhale, come up into your crescent lunge. I think I got that wrong. As you exhale, you'll come down into your plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale all the way to the floor. Inhale, peel up, baby cobra. Exhale, bring it all the way down. Untuck the toes, lift the knees. Inhale. As you exhale, press up through plank. Downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your left leg to the sky. And then exhale, shift forward. Left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. I know I did this in a different order. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, tuck, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it all the way through. Inhale, come up into your crescent lunge. And then as you exhale, single leg mountain, right knee to chest. Step it all the way down, mountain pose. Inhale, come into your chair pose. As you exhale, sweep the arms back, raise the toes, balance chair. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, this time your choice, step, walk, or float, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, all the way to downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step it through. As you inhale, come up, crescent lunge. Open it out, warrior two. Flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, just for breath, side angle pose. Right forearm finds the right thigh. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the left hand down. As you inhale, come into your low lunge twist. And then as you exhale, step the right foot back, side plank pose. Take a nice deep inhale here. And then as you exhale, bring it down through your chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, option for a third chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, sweep your left leg up. As you exhale, step it all the way through. Inhale, come up, crescent lunge. As you exhale, open out, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, right hand cartwheels down to the floor. As you inhale, open the left arm up, twist. Exhale, step the left foot back to meet the right, side plank. Take a nice deep inhale here. And then as you exhale, bring it down, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Take it through the rest of your vinyasa. One more time like that. Look to the top of your mat, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come into your chair pose. Exhale, sweep the arms back, raise the heels, balance chair. Inhale to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step, walk, or float, chaturanga, your vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, come up, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse it as you inhale. Side angle as you exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Cartwheel the left hand down, exhale. Sweep the right arm up, inhale. Step the right leg back, side plank, exhale. Take a nice deep inhale here, reach long. And then as you exhale, take it through your vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse it, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Cartwheel down the right hand as you exhale. Open the left arm up, inhale. Side plank as you exhale. Reach long, inhale. Chaturanga, vinyasa, exhale. Look to the top of your mat, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Grab a set of weights. You're going to come into sort of a chair pose, but not quite. So you're really bent forward at the waist. Your elbows are nice and high, as if you could get your upper arms parallel to the floor. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you'll straighten those arms out behind you. Inhale, come through into your chair pose. Exhale, press the hands to the sky. As you inhale, come through center, send your butt back, torso low. Exhale, kick back. Inhale, sink low, chest is more upright. And then exhale, press the hands to the sky. So we're going from a kick back, so more of a bent over position, into a chair press. Inhales bring you through center, and then exhales take the weights either behind you or in front of you. So find a breath pattern here that works for you. We're going to do 5 more. Find your forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway, lift and lengthen. As you exhale, keep the weights underneath the hands. You'll step back into your high plank pose. We're going to do something really similar, except we're going to be in a plank pose. So you're going to take your right arm, bend the elbows so that the upper arm is next to your rib cage. As you exhale, kick the arm back, so straighten the arm behind you. Inhale, bend, and then as you exhale, punch it towards the front of the room. Inhale, bend. Exhale, kick back. Inhale, bend. Exhale, punch forward. Inhale, bend. We've got 8 more on this side. Try and keep drawing your right hip down. The last one. Set that right hand down. Take a nice deep inhale in your plank. Big open mouth exhale. Other side. You'll start by bending through your left elbow. Draw your upper arm next to your rib cage. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, kick back. Inhale, bend the elbow. Exhale, punch forward. Inhale, bend it in. Exhale, back. Inhale through center. Exhale, forward. Inhale through center. 8 more. Last one. Bring it back through center. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Keep a hold of those weights. As you inhale, you're going to shift forward into your plank pose. As you exhale, you're going to take the weight in the right hand, tap it towards your left toes, and then inhale, bring it back to plank. As you exhale, take the weight in the left hand, tap it to the right toes. Inhale, bring it back through plank. We do 4 more on each side like this, and then I'm going to give you the option to add on. So you could stay just like this. Otherwise, we're going to bring back that forward punch again. So you'll take the right hand, tap it towards the left toes. And then as you come forward into your plank, you'll reach that right arm forward, turn the palm down, and then come back to plank. Left toes go towards the, left hand towards the right toes. Shift forward into your plank, punch that left hand forward, turn the palm down if you can, and then come into your plank. Right hand, left toes, and bring it forward into your plank punch, and then set it down. Left hand, right toes, bring it forward into your plank punch, and then bring it down. So that forward reach is controlled. You're not just kind of snapping your arm out there. If you're snapping your arm out there, the weight's probably too heavy for what you can handle, and you should either just leave that punch movement out, go for a lighter weight, or go body weight. That's fine. But you want to make it a slow, smooth, controlled movement. We're not just flopping and flailing through it. You're not going to build strength that way. We're going to do 2 more on each side. Bring it back through your plank option for vinyasa here, or go straight back to downward dog. Look towards the top of your mat, step, walk, or float. Inhale, come into a halfway lift and lengthen. And then as you exhale, forward fold. We're going to come back into a similar upper body hinge movement. So we're going to start in that bent over position. So we're not quite in a chair. We're more bent forward than a chair. We're going to come into a reverse fly. So palms start facing each other right in front of you. Take an inhale. As you exhale, arms come off to the side like you're making a capital T, palms down. Inhale back through center. As you exhale, come into your lowest chair, and then arms raise out in front of you, palms are facing each other. So they're almost acting like a little counterweight for you. Inhale, come back into your bent over position. Exhale, reverse fly. Inhale, come into your chair. Exhale, front raise. Inhale, bent over. Exhale, fly. Inhale, chair. Exhale, front raise. So when I'm coming into that chair position with my legs, my arms are down by my side. So I'm separating that arm and leg movement so that I'm really using my arms, and you'll feel it in your abs as well, to lift my arms out in front of me. We do 6 more of these. Again, we're moving slow and controlled. One more round. Come down into your forward fold. Inhale, come into a halfway lift, lengthen. And then once again, keeping those weights in the hands, you'll step back into your high plank pose. Remember, you can always do this from your knees. We're going to incorporate similar movements again. So ground down evenly through your feet. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to reverse fly with the right. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, reverse fly with the left. Inhale, bring it down. Then you're going to bend your knees, coming into your loaded beast position. So like you're trying to get your hips to your heels, your knees are hovering above the mat. And then you'll exhale, come forward. Take an inhale in your plank. Exhale, reverse fly right. Inhale down. Exhale left. Inhale down. Loaded beast. Inhale plank. Exhale, fly right. Inhale down. Exhale, fly left. Inhale down. Exhale, beast. Inhale, plank. We've got 6 more rounds. come back into your plank. Option to take a vinyasa, option to go straight back to downward dog. When you're ready, you'll look towards the top of the mat. You're going to step walk or flow your feet to the outsides of your hands. You're going to come into an active squat. So we're not quite as low as a malasana, but you're as low as you can go, still working. You're going to pick up those weights, face your palms towards the front of the room. As you exhale, you're going to curl. Inhale, lower the weights. Turn your palms towards the back of the room. As you exhale, come to stand. Raise the weights in front of you. Sweep them off to the side. Back in front of you, come all the way down into your squat. You'll curl, you'll lower, you'll stand, you'll raise, out to the side, back in front, into your squat. So find a breath pattern here that works with your movement. It might be different to mine. You might be able to combine 2 movements in one breath, and that's okay. We're going to go for 6 more of these, nice and slow. Totally lost count. Do 2 more rounds just for fun. And then you'll lower those weights down. Heel toe the toes towards each other. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, keep those weights underneath your hands. Step it back. High plank pose. Okay, so this time we're going to do a shoulder tap and a sweep. So take an inhale. As you exhale, right hand touches the left shoulder, so it's like a bicep curl. Inhale, set it down. Left hand touches the right shoulder. Inhale, set it down. As you exhale, see how you go. You might have to do this bit without a weight. You're going to raise that right weight out in front of you, palm down. Do a big sweep out to the side towards your hip. Back out in front of you and then lower it down. Take it with the left. Exhale to lift. Palm down. Inhale, sweep it towards your hip. Sweep it towards the front and then set it down. We exhale, curl right. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, curl left. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, raise right. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, front. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift left. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, front. Inhale, down. Exhale, tap right. Inhale, down. So I'm just smoking outside my house. Can't breathe well. Inhale, set it down. Right palm faces down. Sweep. Forward. Down. Left reaches. Sweep. Forward. Down. We're going for 6 more rounds. Sorry, someone is smoking on the other side of my fence. Jesus, why are you making this really fucking hard for me, dude? I'm just saying, if you're a smoker, have courtesy of other people. Don't smoke outside people's fences and houses. We got 2 more rounds. Last round. Option for vinyasa here. Option to take it straight to your downward dog. Take a nice deep inhale. Take a nice deep exhale. From here, you're going to inhale, sweep your right leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, step it all the way through. And we're going to come into a double lunge. So get that left knee really close towards the ground, and we're just going to hold it here. I'm going to grab my lighter weights because otherwise it's going to hurt a lot. You might need to drop your weights for this if you've only got one set of weights and they're heavier. You're going to bring your arms out to the side, capital T. You're going to hold them there. We're going to alternate drop. So as you inhale, you'll lower the right arm. Exhale, pick it up. Inhale, lower the left arm. Exhale, pick it up. Inhale, lower right. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower left. Exhale, lift. Got 8 more on each side. The whole time you're holding that double lunge in your legs. If you need to straighten and come more into a crescent for your knees, obviously do that. One more each side. Ooh, how's that burn? You're going to bring it down. We're going to step it back into a plank pose, and then we're going to open up into a side plank. So you just need one weight for this in your right hand. Ground down through your left palm. Right arm is going to come to the sky. We're going to start with just the arm, and then I'll give you the option to add the leg. So you're thinking about your upper arm staying still. You're bending from your elbow. As you inhale, you're going to bend your elbow like you're trying to tap the weight to the back of your head. And then you'll exhale, straighten it. Inhale to bend. Exhale to straighten. Option to add a leg lift here. So as you inhale, you'll bend the elbow. As you exhale, option to float the right leg up. Inhale, the leg lowers as the elbow bends. Exhale, everything lifts. We're going to go for 6 more here. You can also do this from your elbow or from your knee. You're going to set that weight down to the side. Option for a vinyasa. Option to come straight into downward facing dog. And we're going to go to the other side. As you inhale, sweep your left leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, step it all the way through. If you're working with 2 sets of weights, you'll grab your lighter weights again. Come back into that double lunge, nice and low through the right knee. And we're going to raise those arms out to the side again. You're welcome. Take an inhale. You'll drop your left arm. Exhale, raise it up. Inhale, drop the right. Exhale, raise it up. You've got 9 more on each side. One more each side. Ouch. You'll lower those weights down. Bring your hands down to the mat. Step back into your high plank pose. Grab a weight in your left hand. Make any modifications that you're going to make on this side. You know where we're going. Left arm up towards the sky. Start with just the arm. As you inhale, you bend the elbow. Exhale to straighten. Inhale to bend. Exhale to straighten. Option to add the leg if you want to. We've got 8 more. then set that left weight down. Option for a vinyasa, or come straight through downward facing dog. Look towards the top of your mat. You're going to step, walk, or float through to a seat. Little intermission. Don't get too excited, it's still going to be hard. You're going to pick up your weights. So there's going to be two parts to this. So you're going to come into a little tuck position. You could keep your toes down if you needed to. When you're in your tuck, your arms are going to reach forward. You're going to extend your legs long and then make yourself into the letter L. So your arms will reach up above you, and then you'll come into your tuck, reach your arms forward, make yourself into a letter L. Tuck, L, tuck, L. We've got 8 more. And then make sure you've got enough room behind you. You can roll all the way down onto your lower back. You're going to keep those weights in your hands. Option to keep your head down here for this next bit. We're going to start by taking the arms up above the head so the weights are above your face, palms are facing towards the toes. As you inhale, you're going to lengthen your arms and your legs away from each other. And then as you exhale, you're going to make a snow angel with your arms as you bring your legs back up, and then return the weights to the start position. So as you inhale, arms and legs move away from each other. As you exhale, the legs start to come up. Make a big snow angel with your arms all the way back to the start. Inhale, lengthen away. Exhale, arms come wide. Big snow angel as you start to lift the legs up. You can do this with your head up if you want to. If you wanted to do that, you would keep your head down to lengthen away. And then as you exhale, as you're snow angeling your arms, you'll curl your upper chest. Maybe you tap those weights together behind your legs, and then return to the start position. Inhale, you'll lengthen away. Head up or down as you exhale, legs start to rise. Arms snow angel. And we all meet back at the start position. We do 5 more of these. One more. And then bring it back down to center. Since we're here, we're just going to do a little bridge series before we start back on our feet. We're going to start double leg. Weights are just going to come to the hip creases. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lift the hips up to the sky. Inhale, set them down. Exhale, hips lift. Inhale, set them down. 3 more like this. Option to stay double leg. Otherwise, you're going to stack both of your weights towards your right hip if you can. Left leg floats to tabletop. Keep your pelvis nice and even. Take an inhale. As you exhale, single leg bridge. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, single leg bridge. Inhale, tap it down. We've got 8 more. And then bring it down. You'll take the weights over towards the other side. Float the right leg up. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lift. Inhale, take it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, take it down. 8 more. And then set it down. You'll set those weights down to the side. Make sure you've got enough room on your mat. You're going to rock and roll a couple of times. And then bring yourself back with or without a vinyasa to downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale. And a nice deep exhale. Look towards the top of your mat. You'll step, walk, or float. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, forward fold. We're going to come into a little bit of single leg work. So grab your weights. We're going to start in a squat. No, we're not going to start in a squat. Sorry. We're going to start with a curtsy. So I'm going to face you so you can see me. Your weights are going to start together. Your palms are facing each other. Your elbows are nice and high. We're going to do that as we come into a curtsy. So step with your right leg behind you off to the side like a curtsy. Take an inhale. As you exhale, come back to standing on your left leg. Elbows draw back like a horizontal cactus position. Palms are facing down. Inhale, weights tap in front of you. Elbows are high like a prayer. Curtsy. And then exhale, stand on the left leg. Horizontal cactus. Inhale, curtsy prayer. Exhale, single leg horizontal cactus. I have no better description for this. We've got 6 more. No, now we've got 6 more. It's a good day, guys. It's a good day. We've got 1 more. You'll stay standing on your left leg. Keep your elbows bent. You're going to bring them down by your side. As you exhale, it's like a little external rotation. So think about taking the backs of your hands towards the back of the room. Inhale, bring it forward. You're going to hinge forward into your warrior 3. We're going to come back into that reverse fly. As you exhale, inhale it down. Come back up to standing. Little external rotation. Come into your warrior 3. Big external rotation. No, it's not. It's just a reverse fly. Sorry, my brain has just exited my body. External rotation on one leg. Come down, warrior 3, reverse fly. There we go. Exhale, external rotation. Inhale in your transition. Exhale in your move. Inhale through your transitions. You get it. We got more than halfway through class without my brain breaking down. I feel like that's a pretty good achievement. We take 5 more. This is our last one. You're going to stay standing on your left leg. You're going to bring those weights, or one of those weights, depending on how heavy they are, onto your right thigh. So use your hands just to balance them there. You're going to inhale, lower the leg down a little bit, and then exhale, pick it up. This is going to work your hip flexor a lot. Inhale, it's a little lower. Exhale, it's a big lift. So you're not going to lower much past a horizontal position. It'll come down a little bit, but if you go down too far, then you'll lose the weight. So find the range that works the best for you. I've got 5 more. Grab both of those weights in both hands. Take an inhale, come through your warrior 3, and then exhale, come down into a standing split. From here, you're just going to step your right leg back, left leg back. We've made it back into our high plank pose. From here, you're going to step your right foot forward and then your left foot forward, coming into your bear pose. We've got a little combo. You're going to take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to tap your right weight to your left knee, and then you're going to shoot your left leg through to the right side of your mat as you press the right weight overhead like a break dancer. And then you'll come back through your bear pose. Tap the left weight to the right knee, and then shoot the right leg through to the left. Press the left weight up and overhead. Come through center. Tap the right knee, left knee, shoot it through to the right. Inhale through center. Tap the right knee, shoot it through to the left. Inhale through center. Tap the left, shoot through to the right. Center. Tap the right, shoot through to the left. Inhale through center. We're just going to do 3 more on each side. One more each side. From your bear pose, you'll hop back to a plank. Option for a vinyasa, or you can take it straight to downward dog. Look towards the top of your mat. Step, walk, or float. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, forward fold. Pick up those weights as you come all the way to standing. We're going to take that little curtsy series on the second side. So, right leg plants, left leg will move. Arms come up in front of you in your little prayer position as you curtsy with the left. And then come to stand on the right, come into your little horizontal cactus, palms face down, elbows pull back. Inhale into your curtsy. Exhale, horizontal cactus. 8 more. One more. Oof, my shoulders. Stay standing on your, there goes my roller. Stay standing on your right leg. Bend your elbows at the elbows. Bend your elbows to 90. Open your, for fuck's sake, open your arms into external rotation. And then you're going to hinge forward into your warrior 3 and come into a reverse fly. You're going to come back onto one leg, external rotation, come forward into your warrior 3, reverse fly. We've got 8 more. One more. Come back to standing on one leg, take an inhale, and then as you exhale, dive it forward, standing split. Step your left leg back, step your right leg back, come into your plank pose, take an inhale, and then this time step your left leg forward, step your right leg forward. We're coming back into our bear pose. You might want to get rid of one weight just to make it more comfortable. I'm going to start with my weight in my right hand. So From here, I'm going to step my left leg underneath my right as I press the weight up towards the sky. So I'm in a reverse table, and now I'm pressing the right weight up to the sky, and then I'm just going to reverse it. I'm going to step back into my bear. Then I'll take the weight in the left hand. My right leg steps underneath my left to come to the left side of my mat. Press the left arm up to the sky, and then reverse it out. And then you can speed it up. Step the left leg to the right, press the weight, bring it down. So it's almost like a reverse break dance, or it's just taking that break dancer a little bit further. We'll do 4 more each side. One more each side. Set that weight off to the side, hop yourself back through a vinyasa, or go straight to downward dog. One more little standing sequence. We're going to get in some more hip opening sort of positions. As you inhale, sweep your right leg up to the sky. As you exhale, step all the way through. One weight in your left hand. You're going to drop your back heel. Right hand will either come to the inside of your right leg, or you'll take right forearm to thigh, depending on your flexibility. You're going to keep your left arm open as much as you straight as much as you can. Take an inhale. As you exhale, as if you're opening up a book with that left hand, you're going to open it all the way up to the sky, and then you're going to bring it back down. So instead of bending my elbow, which would be an option if the straight arm is too much, and coming up like that, I'm keeping my arms straight the whole time, like I'm drawing a big rainbow towards the long end of my mat and then up towards the sky. And my legs are in a side angle position. We're going to do 7 more. Last one, we're going to hold it up there. You're going to straighten out your front legs so you're in triangle legs. Think about your hand being attached to a string on the roof. As you exhale, use your side body to pull yourself straight up so your hand's not really moving in space, it's just going vertically. Inhale, come down. So what I mean is you're not moving back and forward with that shoulder. As you exhale, it's like someone's pulling you up by your hand. Come to stand. And then inhale, come back down into your triangle pose. We're going to go for 8 more. Last one here. You're going to come up, bring that weight down to your shoulder. You're going to pivot towards the long end of your mat, grab your other weight. We're going to come down into a goddess pose. Palms are going to face the front of the room. You're going to keep your goddess legs we're going to make a big snow angel. So as you inhale, big snow angel with the arms. And then as you get to the top, you're going to bend those elbows like a little skull crusher behind your head. Exhale, straighten out. And then inhale, come back to your start position. So we start with a snow angel, but not quite all the way. So get your arms to like a wide V at the top. Then bend your elbows so the weights come to touch behind your head. Press them away from think of using your triceps, not your shoulders. And then bring them back down to the start. Words are failing me. Snow angel. Wide skull crusher. Straighten out to your V. Bring it back down. We do 8 more. Keep your legs if you can. Halfway there. Last one. Bring it down, straighten out through your legs. You're going to pivot back towards the top of your mat with or without a vinyasa. Make your way to downward facing dog. We do that same thing on the other side. And then we're going to bring it down. So this time you will raise your left leg on your inhale from your downward dog. And then exhale, step it towards the top of the mat. One weight in your right hand. As you inhale, you'll open that arm like a book unless you're modifying. And then exhale, bring it down. We've got 9 more here. One more and we'll hold it at the top. You're going to straighten out that front leg coming into your triangle legs. Take an inhale. As you exhale, like someone's pulling you up from your right fingertips, come all the way up. And then inhale, slide back down into your triangle. We've got 9 more here. Last one, you're going to come up, bring that weight to your shoulder, grab your other weight as you turn towards the long end of your mat, coming back into your goddess pose. Palms can face the back of the mat or they can face each other, whatever's most comfortable for your shoulders. As you exhale, you're going to raise that right arm all the way in front of you overhead, and then inhale, slowly lower it down. Exhale, raise the left arm. Inhale, slowly lower it down. Exhale, raise the right. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, raise the left. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, we're going to raise both. Inhale it down, nice and slow. Exhale, raise both. Stay low in the legs. Inhale it down. We're going to go through 2 more rounds like that. So we'll do 2 sets of individuals, 1 right, 1 left, 1 right, 1 left, and then 2 sets of doubles, and then repeat. Right, lower, left, lower, both, lower, both, lower. Exhale the right, inhale lower, exhale the left, inhale lower, 1 more in each. Two doubles. Bring it down, you'll pivot back towards the top of your mat. Set those weights off to the side with or without a vinyasa. Make your way to downward facing dog. Ripple yourself through to a plank pose and then drop your knees. We're going to finish off with a little tabletop series. So you'll take one weight behind your left knee or your right knee, it doesn't really matter. Option for a weight in your other hand, but you don't have to take it. So you can do just body weight in the upper body if you want to. Otherwise, you've got a weight in your right palm. Left heel curls towards your glute. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to donkey kick with the left leg as you reach the right arm in front of you. It could stay on the ground. And then inhale, bring everything back down to center. Exhale, donkey kick and front raise. Inhale to center. We've got 8 more. Come back to center. You're going to keep the weight behind the left knee. Your right palm will face center. Now we're going for a fire hydrant and a reverse fly. As you exhale, left leg comes to the left as the right arm goes to the side. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, take everything out to the side. Inhale, bring it back through center. You've got 8 more. And then set it down. You're just going to switch it out to the other side. So take the weight behind your right knee. Weight in the left hand if you're using it. We'll start with that donkey kick in the forward reach. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you'll donkey kick and reach forward. Inhale, tap it down. 9 more on your own. Last one. We're turning it into the fire hydrant and the reverse fly. Inhale through center. As you exhale, take them off to the side. Inhale through center. 9 more. And then bring it back down through center. Set those weights off to the side. You don't need them anymore. And you'll press yourself back into a downward facing dog. As you inhale, sweep your right leg up to the sky. And then as you exhale, step it through. Lower your back knee, come up onto your tippy toes. Inhale, reach the chest forward. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you bend the left knee, reach back with the right hand, coming into a quad stretch. You're going to release that left leg, tuck under the left toes. We'll come into horizon pose. Pivot the feet to the right onto the outside edges of both feet and sink the hips down towards the floor. You could stay here. Otherwise, as you inhale, you'll arch the side body, lift, and then exhale, come down into your horizon pose. You've got 4 more breaths wherever you are. Then you'll bring it back through center, step to plank, step the left leg forward, lower the right knee, up on fingertips, inhale, reach the chest forward, feel free to stay. Otherwise, bend that right knee, reach back with the left hand, coming into your quad stretch. Release the right foot, tuck under the toes, lift the back knee, turn the left toes out to the left, and then come to the outside edges of both feet for horizon pose. Feel free to stay, otherwise your inhales bring you into that big side body arch, and then your exhale sink you back down into your horizon pose. 4 more breaths. And then you'll come back through center, drop your knees down, send your hips back to your heels, coming into your child's pose. Walk your hands over towards the right side of your mat, and then reach your left fingertips a little bit further forward as you draw back through your left hip crease. And then walk it all the way over to the other side. Reach those right fingertips forward as you draw back through your right hip crease. And then bring it back through center. This is where I'm going to leave you here in child's pose. If you would like to take a thread the needle, if there are any other stretches, movements, or positions you feel like you need, please feel free to take them. Otherwise, I encourage you to bring your palms together, bend at the elbows, and make like a little shark fin above your head so your thumbs are coming to rest at the back of your neck. Take a nice deep inhale here and a big open mouth exhale. Wherever you are, thank you so much for practicing with me today. Please stay in your resting position for as long as what serves you. I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.